Google says Paulownia is invasive. It's lying about 16 out of 17 species. Google is wrong about this tree. Search Paulownia right now. Every article, every forum post, every AI answer says the same thing: invasive. They're all citing one species out of 17 and calling the entire genus guilty by association. I'm on team with BioEconomy Solutions, and today we're clearing up the biggest misconception in agroforestry. Here's what nobody tells you when you Google Paulownia. There are at least 17 different species in the Paulownia family, depending on taxonomic authority. Only one of them, Paulownia tomentosa, is listed as invasive in some regions. That's it. One species has painted the entire genus into a corner it doesn't belong in. Meet Paulownia tomentosa, also called the princess tree or empress tree. It's native to central and western China, and yes, it can become invasive due to rapid growth, prolific seed production, and spreading through root suckers. This is the tree that gets the lion's share of bad press every time someone searches Paulownia online. But here's the problem. Most articles never differentiate between tomentosa and the other 16 species. They just see Paulownia and slap the invasive label on everything. Let's look at the confirmed and tested species within the genus: Paulownia kawakami, Paulownia tomentosa, Paulownia catalpifolia, and Paulownia x taiwaniana, Paulownia elongata, Paulownia fargesi, and Paulownia fortunei, known as the dragon tree, plus multiple hybrid varieties like Shantong, a cross between tomentosa and fortunei, specifically bred for fast growth, cold hardiness, and high-quality timber without the invasive seed-spreading behavior. Here's the key distinction. Many of the non-tomentosa species and modern hybrids are transgenera clones. They're seed sterile, the same way a nectarine, a peach-apricot cross is sterile. No fertile seeds means no uncontrolled spreading. No spreading means no invasive classification. At BioEconomy Solutions, we grow a fast-growing, high-yield, non-invasive, non-GMO hybrid, not tomentosa. Our tree is bred specifically to avoid the exact problem people are worried about when they search, is Paulownia invasive? This isn't theoretical. Paulownia has been planted in South Carolina for over 20 years by farmers using it for windbreaks and crop protection. It's grown in over 60 countries worldwide, from the Gobi Desert to the Czech Republic to England, precisely because growers are using species and hybrids that don't carry tomentosa's invasive traits. So next time you see an article warning you off Paulownia because it's invasive, ask which species they're talking about. Chances are they don't even know there's a difference. If you're considering Paulownia for reforestation, carbon credits, or timber production, don't rely on a Google snippet that lumps 17 species into one bad reputation. Comment species below, and we'll send you our full breakdown, of which Paulownia hybrids are non-invasive and built for your climate. And if you found this useful, like, subscribe, and let's keep correcting the record on this tree.